We are a half an hour later due to Thomas Metal thinking he's the IT guy. But here we are. I got the new motor. We're going.
Wild card, bitches! Yeah!
And hello, thank you for stopping by to yet another edition of your Wild Card Wednesday for the 5th of November 2025. The year is slowly closing in on us, isn't it, John?
Yeah, unfortunately.
What's up, everybody? Here's the panel this evening. We got Alex the Beer Master to my right, New Jersey, co-host of the Wild Card Wednesday. Bam. Now we got the bumpy isms over there next to Alex from the great state of New Hampshire. Bam. Pizza and beer, everybody. All right, we got the nose. Where's the nose? We got the nose of knowledge. Bam. We got the brewer of Devin Bubble Gut Craft Beer. We got Bubble Gut Brews TV Beer Man in the house. Oregon. And from the great state of Rhode Island, we got Tanner with the East Coast LQ review.
Cheers.
Hell yeah.
And my name is Thomas Munnell 75. And today on my review will be a beer for your Massachusetts beer review. All right. So if you haven't been over to this program before, it's pretty brain dead simple. Just bring a beer, wine, spirit, say hello to Finru. Hello, Finru. And let's have some fun with our beer, wine, or spirit we want to bring. Don't be a douche. Yeah, don't be a douche.
You got that right. Don't be a douche.
Just have some fun. And all right. So here's how this works. We bring each of the panelists up in 4 different rounds. The first round will be the presentation of your beer, wine, or spirit, any adult beverage, with a pouring of that beer, wine, or spirit. Round number 2 is going to be your review portion. Please save your final thoughts and grades until round 3. Then the very last round is going to be what we call the YouTube round, where you, the content host and creator, get to talk about your YouTube channel, what's coming up on the YouTube channel, and shout out at that point in time whoever you would like that you think should be getting some notice there on the YouTube platform. So without any further ado, let's get into this program, starting with the beer master Alex, and see what beer, wine, or spirit he's drinking.
What is up, everybody?
Alex got a bullseye.
Today we are going. What do you got? What I got?
Doing bullseye just for you, Alex. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, baby, keep it up. We got Briggs. Yes, we got Briggs City Brewing, and it's a pine tree Christmas, and it's a fruited. I figure fruited.
Fruited double.
Yeah, fruited double IPA. Hoping the dates are going to be good. We did look at the dates. Obviously, we know how I do that with the Greg's Beer Reviews. You know, Greg's Beer Reviews has been passed away for a year. Doesn't matter. You get ideas from these YouTubers. That making sure the dates are good.
Gotta put the date on the bottle, guy.
Oh my God! Smells fresh. Smells fresh. See that? Let's pour this up. That is what I like. When you smell orange and freshness, you know it's gonna be fresh. There you go. We'll get into the taste and stuff like that next time around. Cheers.
Thank you very much, Alex, the beer master. And Finru, any chance you can increase the volume? I'm going deaf. Everybody speak up for Senor Finru.
Hello. Hello.
Hi. We got
Aloha. Got a little Sazerac here. But I'm going to be reviewing a collab.
Ooh.
This one is a collab between Deciduous Brewing Company out of Exeter, New Hampshire. Oh, no, Newmarket, New Hampshire. I'm sorry, the next exit over. And Drecker Brewing Company.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and it is called the Misery Olympics.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's crazy.
So it's the Misery Olympics. So it's got some of the Drecker characters. That one, that wolf person in a dress, is smoking a cigarette on a tricycle with a some dynamites tied to their back.
Queer skin art or body.
Yeah, very cool. So I would say this is probably aimed around Halloween time. Anyways, it's an IPA.
Nice.
And it's an IPA that comes in at a whopping 7% ABV with Citra and Peacherine hops.
Nice.
I guarantee you they're shooting for some peach notes in this. Because Citra can give off peach notes and Peacherine definitely gives off peach notes.
Yeah.
All right, let's give it a pour.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll teach you. Yo, look at that. Look at that head. Whoa.
That is definitely good. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
So that's a nice white head, frothy white. The color, it's definitely showing up more vibrant, yellowish on my camera here with the lighting. It is, I guess it's about that color. Because when I hold it back there and I can see it, and you can't see it in the light, it's that color. That is the color of it.
That is bright.
Yeah, that looks nice, dude.
It's definitely got a murky kind of look to it. You can't see through that. Yeah, I don't know. It might even be peach juice colored, but definitely golden, yellow, orange. All right, we'll get back to it.
Awesome. Hi.
I'm on mute. Let's go over to Bubble
Shit. Good. So I am bringing a beer to your show today, and this is a Bavarian style Hefeweizen from Stoop. Stoop is out of Seattle, Washington, and their last robust porter was freaking spectacular. It was great. This one's got to be good, I hope, but very simple labeling and all that. I mean, there's a lot going on, but it's not crazy. I was really digging that label, Bumpy. 5% on the hef. And close your eyes, take a sip of this beer, and you're sure to be transported to a tree-lined, sun-speckled beer garden in Munich. Okay.
That
In
was,
the Fighting's glass. Here we go.
that was eloquent. We got an English major to put that stuff down on the back of the can. Something like that.
All right. So a nice light gold. I'll get out of the way. Jesus. Light gold. There you go. Kind of a murky dirtiness to it, but looks good. Looks unfiltered, kind of, or chill haze maybe. White bone white head. Yeah, smells good. Can't wait to get into it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Bubble gut. I almost had coffee. Go over to Tanner then. East Coast LQ reviews.
All right. Cheers, guys. So I have from North Coast Brewing Company. I got a 4-pack of this today. It's there. Doesn't want to focus. I fucking do. There we go. Brother Thelonious, Belgian style Abbey Ale.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
And it is. Oh, look, we got the perfect glass.
Nice.
It's like a goblet. We got
Mm.
Spencer.
Yeah, perfect.
9.4%. Check them out, northcoastbrewing.com. Says supporting jazz education right on the side of it. That's cool. Brewed and bottled by North Coast Brewing Co., Fort Bragg, California. This was $15 for a 4-pack. So not bad. 9.4%. Let's crack it open.
Oh yeah.
That's a glass here.
Now that's looking delicious, though.
Mm. Yeah.
It's actually a lot hazier than I expected. Definitely like this like amber kind of copper or like ruby. I don't know. It's got a little bit of tint of red. I'd say maybe like amber, kind of ruby. Freaking out. Then we got a like it's like a khaki colored head on top. Looks pretty good. So see what that's all about next time around. Pretty hazy. Actually, a lot hazier than I expected. So.
All right. Cool.
Dang.
Cheers, Tanner. All right.
Tanner, East Coast LQ review. All right. Well, after trying to do a half an hour, I was trying to put a monitor together and put it on the desk. Who knew that was that difficult? Holy crap! Now I just want some beer. Nothing too confrontational or anything like that. So, what better beer in the fridge do I have for this kind of a beverage than the famous Narragansett Brewing Company's special brew? This is, they say on the can, brewed strictly after the Bavarian method, Bohemian hops, and choicest quality malt. It's 4.2% ABV. And Narragansett's website, I thought, had some information on the beer. Here it is. Brewed with special heirloom base malt called Weyermann Azaria 1924, made from one of the oldest German malting barley varieties. This unfiltered and flavorful traditional German lager goes down easy and finishes crisp and clean. Hints of malty biscuit notes are rounded out by traditional German noble hops. For perfectly balanced, light bodied brew. It's $7.50 if you get it on tap at the brew. All right. Old school glass. Newport Storm, baby.
Wow.
They are Newport Crap. That is how they have rebranded themselves over the last several years. All right.
You say Newport Crap?
Darker golden, almost going toward the amberish color, but definitely gold. Very sudsy and busy. All right.
Hurricane.
Cheerios. All right. Go back around and start our individual reviews. We're going to start up with Alex for, wait for it, you know what round it is.
Round 2, fight.
You got that right.
Fight.
That's what we're going to be drinking. Pine Tree Christmas Tree.
Palm tree.
Yeah. As you can see, it's from Brick City. Finally, fresh beer. Not bad. I mean, not from this brew. This brew I never had a problem with.
No,
But yeah, that is looking delicious, man. Looking good. The color looks perfect. You know, like an pomegranate fruit. And yeah, let's get into the smell. No head. Oh yeah, that smells like a dank pomegranate beer. And you smell that hoppiness too, like an IPA.
Who is Nightbot? Uh-oh.
Yeah. Something's wrong. But yeah, that is looking tasty. Everything. Yeah, freshness. That's what we want. Freshness, people. Yeah, let's get into the taste. Cheers.
All right.
Cheers.
Please
Cheers,
don't. No, don't. Do not dip the color.
Wow. Perfect. You got pomegranate, fruit, creamy, and a little bit of softness. Not bad at all. It's that pomegranate all over the palate. A little bit of sweetness to it, like it should be. Wow. That is tasty. Yeah. That's a pomegranate all over the palate. That is delicious.
What the hell are you saying?
What are you saying?
Well,
Pomegranate, my man.
Yeah,
Maybe.
yes. And that is tasting delicious. Very, very has a little bit of sweetness. I was trying to say autogranate, not monogranate. I'm saying monogranate. Autogranate.
Autocrat?
Pomegranate. Is that what you confirm or deny the word pomegranate for?
Don't take me for granite.
I'm sorry. I was trying to say the right fruit name and I was saying it wrong. But yeah, this is good.
Nice.
Very creamy, very soft on the mouthfeel. Wow. And it goes down nice too. Mm. Yeah, so I was saying monogranate, you said pomegranate, right? That's what it is, pomegranate.
Yeah, palm, like palm.
Autocrat?
Pomegranate.
The
Thank
table
you.
material.
Pomegranate. Thank you. Yeah, so that's what we got here. We got pomegranate, a pine tree, Christmas tree, and fruit. They said fruit IPA, so that's what that is. I mean, it's tasty. I mean, it's fresh for the summer. If there were, if summer was still around.
Well, it is around. It's around for Fenru. It just started for them.
Well, either way, this would be good for you. Very fresh, very delicious. That is tasty. That is delicious. And yeah, I was a little nervous there. If I was gonna be bad, but
Hell yeah.
we're good. So if you try to get this, cheers. I appreciate you. It's very tasty. Give you a
Thanks,
rating.
bro.
It's around.
Well,
Cheers.
cheers, Alex.
Let's check out the bumpyism.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, I've just got some Misery Olympics going on in the glass.
That's good.
It kind of has. I mean, you'd expect peach based off of what I read. I would say there's a little bit of a peach to it, but it also has like a little bit of a kind of grassy strawberry. So like the leaves of a strawberry versus being straight up strawberry. But yeah, some peach. I want to squeeze in a little bit of passion fruit. I think there's a touch of a passion fruit note in there. All right. Anyways, cheers.
Cheers. Please.
Cheers.
It's like a medium body, somewhat smooth palate, moderate carbonation. The malt is not really present as far as giving off a ton of malt notes. Not like on the sweet end at all. Some pretty notes, though. It does have, I'd say, a little bit of that peach. I would go like a touch citrus. A little bit of an earthy tone to it as well. Kind of ends like the bitterness is on the lower spectrum, but it does kind of have this kind of earthy and grassy kind of tone to it. I would say like strawberry leaves kind of follow through. Strawberry notes, but the strawberries themselves are white. They're very underripened, leading to just that kind of slight bitterness. Yeah, this one's not a sweet beer at all. The strange thing about it is this is brewed by Deciduous. It was in they had some help from Drecker. I'm sure nobody from Drecker actually came to New Hampshire and like helped them brew this. But it does taste closer to what a Drecker beer might taste like.
Oh,
You're talking about, it's an IPA. Yeah, Drecker.
It's an IPA.
I've seen those colors before the Drecker.
So it's one of the better deciduous beers I've had in a while.
Nice.
I would prefer just a little bit of sweetness out of it, just like a touch of some type of malt sweetness, like a breadiness or something kind of shining through. Just to bring a different aspect to it. It's kind of bland up front. The hops themselves aren't throwing off like a ton of juicy flavors on the palate. First sniffs in the nose, which I didn't mention, but peach was up there, and then it was like this kind of like fruity pebble smell, which was second when it came back around to me. I was just kind of smelling what I was smelling at that moment. But the original sniffs and stuff did have a little bit of that kind of peach and fruity pebble note. So that was better as it sat in the glass and kind of dissipated a bit. Some of the aromas they've changed slightly, and they're less appealing, but still nice. I think the aromas lead a bit more than what I'm getting off the palate. Still a pretty easy drinking IPA, 7% ABV. It's got a nice kind of mouthfeel to it. It's not bad. I'll give you a score when it comes back around.
Nice.
For the Misery Olympics. Shouldn't smoke a cigarette and
it's called a Misery Olympics.
The Misery Olympics.
Oh wow, I didn't even hear that history. Okay. Interesting.
Sounds good. All right, Bumpy.
Cheers, Bumpy. Itchy head.
Man,
All right.
I'll give you my score based off what I shoot on the dartboard for it.
Okay, that's a good start. All right, Peter, let's hear what you guys say, Bob. Sorry.
Well, I first was gonna say I was gonna bring a beer from a very cool company, but I found out it was 0.5 or less percent alcohol. It was a non-alcoholic. So I don't get a ticket to come into the show with that beer. So that's why I poured this one. I'll do that on a later review. All right. So on the nose,
Noses.
you got definitely a phenolic, peppery, doughy, slight lemon, grassy, herbal. It's very phenolic, though, very Band-Aid.
Wow.
Slightly clovey. Hints of honey.
Ooh.
And even that wheat, like the wheat malt sweetness. Weedy, kind of a bready maltiness. Yeah, let's drink it. Cheers.
Cheers. Please be delicious.
Please suck ass. No.
Keep it up. You're saying, don't forget it.
That's an
I know
interesting
what
one.
to say. I know what to say.
Lemon up front with um
Ooh.
with a bit of Cheerios, wheat, like the wheat. Is that barley or wheat? What's wheat? What cereal is wheat?
Wheat's a great.
Wheat,
Wheaties?
Wheaties, kind of a
Yeah.
weedy kind of flavor. That's gross. Lemongrass and Wheaties. Kind of have a sweet, almost like honey coating on the Wheaties. I always remember them being kind of sweet, without sugar and milk. But it's got a pharmaceutical kind of thing to it, band-aidy, rubber kind of thing, or band-aid, like the taste of band-aids. But
Yum.
funky. A little bit of a lot of clove and numbness from that, like cloviness, like you're getting kind of a numb tongue. I don't know if they actually put clove in this or whatever, but it's probably from the yeast. But no, it's got that cloviness. It's got the spices and everything. It's not really more of a banana one. It's not bubblegummy. It's just more. It's got more lemon and clove phenols, this and that. It's more on that level, peppery. Body's like, I'd say medium light. The mouthfeel is kind of zesty, soft, zesty. Sort of watery around the mouth with a lot of different flavors of lemon and other things like that. The wheat malts kind of get to you. That weedy kind of taste comes to you, that wheat cereal. And then the finish kind of drifts off into like just a dry kind of loose, dry kind of feel, and it just ends and goes away. It's not heavy on alcohol. It's just very easygoing, goes back well, but it's got a very, very interesting flavor in the front, which if you can get past that, then you're good to go on this.
Nice.
But strange indeed, but very good. Cheers.
So it's not that's not a well-rounded beer. Issues. What is phenolic a brew fault? Phenolic is well when people say phenolic, they're talking about like fruitier flavors, right?
Phenolic's more of like black anise or like peppery anise Band-Aid. But for a Hefeweizen, I can see how it could go that way with some of the yeasts that are out there.
I don't think Finru thought that sounded like a good beer you're drinking there. It's all right.
It's
all
not
about how
bad.
you end up reviewing it. All right.
Yeah.
LP reviews. Talk about your beer.
Okay. Belgian style Abbey Ale. Head's pretty much dissipated. Looks pretty good though. Good amount of effervescence. Still really hazy. Nose. Try not to spill this.
Nosers.
I get like really tart cherry. Cherry, like chocolate. Yeah, it's definitely got this really sweet, like dried fruit. Like I said, it kind of reminds me of cherry, but I can also see like maybe more raisin than that kind of like sweet caramel and like molasses. It has a big malty sweetness, that's for sure. And then, like I said, like a lot of like dried fruits. It's like a slight, like funky, kind of yeasty, earthy, kind of grassiness to it. The aroma actually isn't as potent as I would expect it to be for almost 10% ABV. Let's I'll probably get some better aromas after I drink it though. So let's dive in to try to cheers.
Cheers.
Hopefully delicious.
Got that right. Please be delicious. Cheers.
Oh shit, that's a lot to fill up. Sorry.
We'll read.
It's very malty sweet. It's got like a really big like molasses and like tons of caramel malt. Slightly dry, slight bitterness. Really nice, like biscuity, bready, kind of that like Belgian yeast. Definitely has a nice astringency. As far as ABV wise, for almost 10%, it really doesn't have too much of a boozy burn going down in the chest. I mean, I've been drinking, I had like maybe 1 or 2 light beers. So something like this, you would expect to be a little bit boozy, but it's actually pretty solid. I think it's the sweetness kind of cuts through it because it is definitely a sweeter beer, I would say. And it's a lot more filling. It has a lot more of a mouthfeel than I expected. I didn't think it was going to be as like full bodied.
Hmm.
Kind of getting that cherry, kind of like cherry and like some roasted malts. That sip, I got a little bit of the booze. But yeah, I like it. It's pretty good. It's kind of straightforward. It's got that Belgian style kind of funkiness to it. That usually I typically have a difficult time explaining. But yeah, I like it. I'll sit and sip on it, and I'll try to come up with some more flavor notes. But so far, it's pretty good. I would say it's definitely a sipper. It's probably one and move on to something else. I don't think I could do a couple of these like Alex. Alex could probably drink the whole 4-pack and be wasted. But
How about 4-pack? But maybe a couple of them. Yeah, maybe. What's CBV? What's CBV?
9.4.
Yeah. I'll have to see how I feel on that one. Yeah, but I'll probably drink them throughout the days, as you know. Yes. Cheers. Or 2. Cheers.
Yeah.
I think it needs to warm up a little bit as well.
Well, you know, Tanner, you know me well. I'll tell you that.
It's pretty cold. It's 55 Fahrenheit.
Tanner, did you hear me? I heard.
Nope.
You know my well. You know me well. Thank you. Just like Eric does.
We try. All right, let's try this beer.
Your turn, Mr. Eric. Your turn.
We got the Narragansett. Holy crap! Come on, bro. With the Narragansett Bavaria.
Oh, I swear
Again.
The Bavaria Gansett.
Variegansett, yes. Brewed strictly after the Bavarian method. Bohemian hops, choice, quality malt. 4.2% ABV, and once again, they have brewed this with a special heirloom base malt called Weyermann Azaria 1924, made from one of the oldest German malt barley varieties. And I don't see a date on the can, but I bought it within the last maybe 2 months.
That's right, Eric. You'll know if it's not good because trust me, I've dealt with that stuff too.
Weyermann's good. I used to homebrew and stuff. It's all floor malted.
There you go.
Yeah.
From a live
Beer looks delicious.
All right, so we had a nice 2-finger head, and now that has died to just a liquid consistency. Bam, lots of carbonation streaming up the glass. Smelling the beer, we do get a grainy complexion, a white bready malt in there, toasty grain as well, like a toasty white bready note. Maybe a little bit of honey is in there. Some cereal grains. And there's a little bit of fruitiness in the background, so pretty light on the malty side of the spectrum of the aroma. So let's see how she tastes on the palate with the Narragansett Bavaria. It is a bright module I just bought.
Please be delicious. Cheers. I will say that coffee porter of that brewery is good. I will tell you that. But I digress.
Delicious. Please be thirsty because I am. All right. So you do get the honey, the honey-like sweetness. I do get a that white bready toasty malt in there. I do get that cereal grain action going on. What else? There is a light, maybe even like a light oranginess, but like there's a very, the point I'm getting at is there's some kind of a very light citrus, fruity element in this beer. There's a little bit of that Diet Cetyl kind of a flavor, but I think it's working appropriately inside of this kind of a beer here. I love how they say ale on the can, but they're trying to brew this as a German lager. So who the heck knows? It'd be crisp. It'd be pretty clean for the most part. You get a little bit of a grainy flavor there in the finishing notes of the beer, and it's ultra refreshing. It's definitely not a thin, watery, cardboardy kind of a American adjunct light lager kind of a beer. There's definitely more body and half that at 4.2% ABV than those kind of beers. So good on you, Narragansett. And yeah, there's your review. Pretty basic, kind of a step up, kind of a, I'd say basic, but it's definitely a step up from your other German lagers. Would have to play, and a drinker at that, just easygoing and non-confrontational. So cheers, Narragansett Bavaria.
Nice, dude. Cheers.
All right.
Cheers there.
Let's go to round 3, shall we? We are 36 minutes in, and we're going to give our final thoughts and grades. Starting back up. There he is, Alex Minister.
There's one more thing I gotta say here. I mean, not one more thing. Not about this beer. It is about arrogance. Arrogance. I will say for sure when you go. I mean, I've never been to the actual craft brewery version of Narragansett, but I will tell you this: I've had 2 beers from their craft versions, which was Auto Craft Coffee Stout, delicious, and their lemon. And there's lemon one as well, which is. But I've never had one around and everything like that. But we'll talk about all that stuff sometime in the future. But those 2 beers that I've had so far are delicious. I'm hoping to try the watermelon stuff and all that. But Alex, the beer master, I digress. So let's get back to this beer. But try those 2 beers I just said because they are good. Just saying. And so I just had a second can of this. But let's continue on this with this beer. I had my 2 cents on that. Try that brewery out. Let's go. So, here. The crazy part is this is a Christmas tree. Christmas trees. I'm like, what the hell? This does not taste like a Christmas tree unless you're in Hawaii, I guess, because there's obviously have some Hawaii trees. I forgot to mention it earlier. I'm an idiot. Not an idiot, but I'm just saying. Okay, so
I'm dreaming of a blue Christmas.
let's spin off.
No.
Well, that's a blue Christmas, but not the one you want. I don't love you.
That's a blue ball Christmas.
Teabagging.
Eric, listen, you gotta have fun. It's part of life. So that's what I like about you, Eric. And all of you. So you gotta have fun. So Pomegranate. I got the freaking name right. So pomegranate is very delicious. It's so tasty. There's a little sweetness, slight bitterness, but not really. But yes, this is perfect because this is the actual color of a pomegranate. So that's the actual color. So I'm gonna get the rating on this. I've had 2 kids, maybe I'll have one more. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
3 feet.
Also, that's juicy. Forgot to mention on the original review. That is juicy. That is juicy. I mean, if you don't want overly sweet, it's fine because it's not really sweet, but it has a perfect sweetness. That's delicious. All right. On the rating. That is a lot of flavor. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. Especially when you got a fresh can. I'm gonna give this a 97. I mean, I wouldn't give it 100. I'm gonna give it 97 because it's a lot of flavor. You have to understand, a lot of flavor, a lot of juiciness, a lot of pomegranate. Got the name right after 50,000 times. I didn't. It's good. It's good. So, and the greatest part is some of these fruits have the right color on the beer. So, I mean, what can I say? I mean, I said 97. I'll give it a 98 for the color. And yeah, but they're all in all great stuff. So I'm going to stop doing that. But yeah, if you can get this, please do. I highly recommend it. Fresh can, and trust me, I know that because I've dealt with, not with this brewery, but I've dealt with 2 cans. As you saw on my channel, or at least the past week, I think it was Eric's channel and my channel, and it was terrible. I'm like, no, what?
That's the bird. 2 can.
Yeah, exactly. So I had a can from Eric's show, I think, and I've had a can from another brewery on my show. I don't think they were good at all. although I'm gonna shut up now. We'll talk maybe when I do my shut-offs. Cheers. Thank you.
Right, cheers.
Alex. That was a
Yeah, I was rambling on. Thank you.
the dogs. We know who let the dogs out.
Bumpy.
Bumpy. Back in action, sure. Your
Thanks,
turn,
man.
Bumpy.
Just a time for me to want to have to sneeze, because that's the new thing. Ah, Jesus. Oh, it's going to ruin everything.
Oh.
It's a stupid leave.
Yeah, for this one, I personally would score it at 4.1.
Nice.
Okay. We should be like Jesus. Low end, very good. And if you want to make guys a higher score, it'd be like 82 out of 100. But let's go ahead and ask the dartboard of wisdom. What score would it be?
Sound like you're a deaf man talking.
Oh,
Bumpy's just ball busting. You know this.
oh, it's only a 25.
You really want that? No, we don't, you Bumpy.
25.
25, but you obviously enjoyed it. Don't play that game with me, Bumpy.
Don't get this little friggin' sneezy.
You're not
It's not going to work.
Come on, Bumpy. You love the beer. It was tasty.
That's even low.
Oh, man.
Sorry, he just attacked his door there.
Let's not do the dartboard because then you're going to throw us off. I'm going to get confused. God bless you, Mr. Bumpy. God bless you, Bumpy.
I know.
God bless you, Bumpy.
Is that the review?
I don't know, but Bumpy's God bless himself.
He just poured a massive pint of smoked ale. Well, cheers to that, Finra.
Yeah.
Right. So if Bumpy's done there,
Bumpy.
man.
Okay. This Hefeweizen, tasted up to par. It did actually start getting a little bit of banana as it warmed up.
Nice.
So that was kind of nice to get that. Yeah, very phenolic, band-aidy banana, but with a nice sweet kind of malty I said like wheat fucking cereal, but Wheaties, yeah, kind of that thing. But yeah, it's nice, and a touch of honey, little slight touches of honey, a little lemongrass, kind of herbaceous-y kind of thing going on, peppery, just everything a little different Hefeweizen than some of the ones I've had that were more like bubblegummy banana nut bread, kind of this and that. They did decoct this as well. It's like I don't know how many decoctions they did, but at least one decoction, one or two decoctions, I would imagine. But
You make continuations like spin-offs, kind of like Mr. Bear, right?
well, where they set the mash out, they heat it, boil it up, and then they reintroduce it into the mash, and it gives it more flavor and color and caramelization and stuff like that, and flavor, and you know what I mean. So, kind of adds depth to the beer. It adds even a little more color as well. Darkens it a little bit, maybe. But
Awesome.
so yeah,
Awesome.
I'd give this out of 5. I'd probably go like 4.2 out of 5 for sure. So, cheers. Very good. It's a good
By
beer.
the way, I'd be calling you Beer Man because I'm used to that. So I just
It's okay. It's okay.
I can call you your real name, but I'm not gonna do that. Cheers.
I'm still beer man. If you want to call me,
Bartholomew. All right, what's up, Bartholomew? No,
call me Steve too. I don't care. I'm
oh,
cool
he
with
said
Steve.
it, not me.
Well, you are related to me in some way or another, so yeah, you got to explain.
Yeah. All right.
You
Cheers.
got beer in your name?
Go ahead, Tanner.
Yeah. Mr. Tanner. Is he frozen?
Tanner.
That looks pretty
Tanner,
frozen.
you frozen?
Oh, it does, huh? I think. Or
We
he's
have a
really good at
frozen
keeping
Tanner.
still.
We have a frozen Tanner.
snowman?
He's really good at keeping still. Yeah.
Hold on, Eric. We have a frozen Tanner in the building.
There he is. Whoa, he's back
Here we
now.
go, Tanner. Tanner, come on, Tanner.
What the fuck? That was weird.
We have a non-freezing Tanner in the building, everybody.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, I don't know. You're a saint, Tanner. Don't worry about it. Oh my God.
All right. Let's go for one more sip.
Yes. Oh my God.
Crazy.
I feel like it's like just really, I don't know. I like the beer, but it's really intense caramel malt. It's a little too much.
Oh wow. Like
I don't know. I do like it though. I do like the beer. But yeah, it's very dried fruit kind of that, like I said, kind of slight cherry. It's almost sweet enough to be like kind of a cherry. Alex, are you gonna keep making noises every time I say something?
So I'm just ignoring you.
Ooh, ah, ee, ooh, ah.
Oh, man.
Thought there was an orangutan in the corner. Oh man.
Back to review or final thought.
All right. As far as the number, I mean, it's definitely a good beer. I would say that this is more so a sharing beer because of the sweetness. I would say that the intensity of the sweetness kind of might be a little bit overpowering. But it's definitely still a solid product. I was trying to find a date on this thing, but I couldn't seem to. I mean, it's got like this code at the bottom, but I don't really think that tells you anything. I mean, it ends with 24, but I don't think that has to do with the year. But
yeah, well, I mean, you should go on Plenty of Fish for finding a date.
Oh my God, Bumpy, you're a saint.
No, yes, I don't know how old this is either, but they didn't seem to have too many of these. I think they had a couple on the shelf, and I actually found a couple in the cooler. I grabbed the ones that were in the cooler. As far as the number, I'd give it like a. I'll go 90. I definitely think it's an A beer. I just think it's a little bit cloying, in my personal opinion. But like I said, it's still something that I would probably share some of these bottles with. So if I have somebody come over, I'll probably drink one of these with them. I think they'll enjoy it. Yeah, I kind of just wish it had a little bit more of that kind of Belgian yeast kind of aspect to it. It definitely has a little bit more of kind of like an Americanized kind of aspect to it. But yeah, overall solid, and I recommend it to people. I actually saw that they had a Pilsner today too. It was like a blue 6-pack.
Interesting.
I want to check that out. I think I'm going to buy that maybe next week or something. That looked interesting. So, yeah, 90 out of 100. Still good beer. Like I said, just kind of on the sweeter side. So, cheers, guys.
Interesting.
Right.
Hey, you could put your logo on the left side of the screen. I just figured that out instead
really?
of covering our boy's face over here.
Oh,
Somebody listened at StreamYard. Hey, that's a new.
Good.
That's a new
Awesome.
phenomenon. Wait, let's not bash StreamYard during StreamYard. But we can give you an 85. I'm thinking here.
Oh, dude, that's what I just shot, an 85.
Good.
Hey, Eric, you won. There you go.
Yeah, this one's pretty good though. I would not ever drink this beer again. Most of the time, you're getting a very economical product.
There, I did it again for you.
Oh, you got it.
That's an 85.
Good.
One of the better beers at the 4.2% range right there. I tell you that.
Bobby, next time I'll have you do my rating too. I think in the future we'll start doing that.
It'll come
Thank
up
you,
with
everybody.
a. But anyways, nice, sweet, grainy profile to this beer in general. Good body. You know, it's got a substantial body. Maybe I didn't really actually talk about that, but it's on the light side of medium, which is really nice for a 4.2% beer. And they come in the four. I'm
Eric,
I'm
what are you doing?
not with it this evening. I'm on it.
I love you. Don't worry about it. You're good.
Perfect time to drink a beer when you're on edge. No. These come in 6-packs of these 12-ounce cans. So if you're at that brewery anytime soon, you will see these cans. They're like $14 and change. So pretty good deal for some craft beer made beer. So good drinking beer. Nothing to go up on a mountaintop and scream about, but easy drinking beer. Drink it.
Eric says 100. Sorry.
Well, cheers on that note. All right.
I'm out of here.
Subscribe to Alex the Beer Master, to Bumpyisms, to the Bubble Gut, Brews TV, and East L3D, including, yes, your host, Thomas Metal 75. And when you do that, please hit our notification bell on all of our channels. You will know when Beer Man is tweeting on the other side. You will know updates to our channels, including this going live. And when we're smashing beers live, I guess.
Beers live.
So, I didn't say this. I just kind of went into it. This is round 4, people. The YouTube.
Psych.
We'll go around, like I said, to each panelist and let them talk about their YouTube channel, what they do, what's coming up, and what content they've been watching on YouTube. So, Alex, take it away.
Well, obviously Monday, I do my Alex Friends around 8 o'clock if I decide to do it, or beer reviews on Tuesday. And then Wednesday is the Eric one, so I'll let Jay Eric talk about that. And then Thursday is Alex Friends around 10 o'clock, 10:30 if I decide to do it. I haven't done it in a while, but don't worry, you never know. And then Friday is Come Over Beer with Alex around 8 o'clock. Stay tuned for that and all that stuff. And then I do walking streams. I do my walking streams. I do I have members only stuff too, but I have to do more stuff as a certain buddy of mine, and he knows who he is, what he just said days ago. It starts with a T if you get what I'm spraying. But yeah, I'm joking around. You
Thunder lips.
Titties.
Tanner's a winner. But no, it's true though. I'm having fun. But at the same time, though, yes, I have to do some members only stuff sometime in the future. But we
Oh, yeah.
will be doing stuff, me and Tanner, with these sauces. We have some. I have some sauces here. They're not gonna go to bad because I've never opened them anyway. And once I open them, then they have to go in the fridge. But I haven't opened them up, so that's for me and Tanner. Right, if we're gonna do members only or not. That's me and Mr. Tanner are gonna be talking about, and they'll probably be on both our channels. Regardless, members only or not, doesn't matter. You'll see them either way. But stay tuned for that. Don't know what we're gonna do. I guess we could get some burgers and whatever we're gonna do, chips, whatever. We're gonna worry about that when that time comes. But beyond that, yeah. So stay tuned for all the live streams and check out Richopolis and all of our peeps have YouTube channel. Let me see if I have any new YouTubers. If I can't find that, then that's it. That will be it. So let's play Columbo for a minute. I don't want to take too long. Let's see here. You know what? This is kind of new YouTuber, but I've been watching this stuff for a while. It is history. Okay. History Travels. Okay, hold on. Let me show you. History Travels on YouTube. Some of you peeps probably saw this. Because I've showed you. Let me do one more. I'm not doing any, it's just craziness. And check out Matt from Master Beer Reviews. You can check out because you know who he is. But then check out this guy right here. So we're gonna, that will end on that note. I'll see if we can find some more stuff. So for next week. Appreciate you and cheers. Check out your job. Bobby, your turn, pal.
All right, check out Julia Paradise if you want some flop and bouncy boobies.
All right.
I swear, Bumpy, I swore I heard what you just said. I love you.
Thank me in the morning. Let's see what else. Yeah, we got some beer reviews I've been putting out on my channel. I got some frozen pizza reviews. Frozen pizza reviews going on Tuesdays. The beer reviews going on Wednesdays, Fridays, Sundays. They all drop at 11 a.m. I had been doing my Bumpy's Journey to 180/BS. I finally added BS in. I have hit I hit my third 180 a couple weeks ago.
Nice.
Unfortunately, I just never caught them on camera. So, but I did do the BS, which was if I hit 2 bullseyes. If I couldn't hit the 180, and I ended up hitting 2 bullseyes, I would still count. So John and Nelly actually won the dartboard. So that was kind of cool.
Remember?
Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, it was legit too because the video was out for like almost 40 minutes. Like it's like people just dropped off because it took so long for me to hit it. And so the video was out for like 40 minutes before anybody actually commented. The first comment was John and Nelly after 40 minutes. Because I know what's coming up. Like I know that it's coming out. And I'm watching. Like right as soon as I dropped it, I'm like watching and waiting because I wanted to know who's going to comment first. Because I don't trust the whole like. I didn't want to get into like an argument like, oh, I actually commented.
No, don't do that.
So I was like, I kept refreshing. Yeah. So, but congratulations to John and Nelly for winning the dartboard. I got that ordered. It's on its way to my house because shipping it to him was going to cost me tax money because he lives in Massachusetts. So no tax me.
Good spin off.
7, baby.
So,
yeah, baby.
Yeah. So he's got the same exact dartboard coming his way eventually that I have. And I'm trying to figure out like what else to do with darts. I mean, I have some ideas. I tried something earlier, but it didn't work. I wanted to play Bob's 27. I'm trying to keep these kind of still short.
Sure.
For when I do dart stuff, I don't want it to be too long. I'm not like doing like educational dart videos like, hey, that's how you should throw because I'm still figuring crap out for myself. But I want to do like Bob's 27, which is a doubles game, and you have to score. You have to score to continue on. And but I have the app on my phone. It's not on my dart score game over on the side wall.
so I don't have a way of recording it and using the app to keep track.
You got your computer over there, Bumpy. You want me to get you another?
Gotta play around with it. That's all.
Yeah. I'll have to see if I can get it's a phone app, so I don't know if I can get it onto the
My
computer.
point is, Bumpy, you have a computer behind you, right? You use that. You could.
It's more functionality than just the computer.
I'm always playing Columbo in my brain. Sorry.
So we'll see. Anyways, I'm trying to figure things out. I am trying to hit more doubles because it does come down to that a lot of the times. When you're playing 501, when you're getting it down, like hitting big numbers is great and crucial for getting you down to where you need to be able to double out. But then I found it very dissatisfying when you can't double out and you lose because you had 3 chances at doubling out and you missed them all, and then you lose because of that. So doubles are crucial. So that's kind of what I'm practicing a bit on now. Still trying to get the 180 caught on camera as well, but that's what's going on my channel. Went on a bit too long in this one, so Cheerios.
Thanks, Bumpy. Good stuff. Good stuff there, though. Yeah. Yum on.
Yeah.
Bubble Gut Brews TV. That's a name that signifies that stuff is always going on, right there, Mr. Bubble Gut?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I've got my dark saison in there sitting on French oak chips, medium toasted oak chips. They kind of smell like Chardonnay or like a red wine when I open the package, so it'll get that kind of like feel to it. But it's got that chipotle peppers, gives you that like beach fire smoke with a lot of spice. There is a lot of heat in it, so be prepared when you try it. You can't have more than like 1 hour. Yeah, but it's good. It's good. It's different. So then I'll be brewing a NEPA, shooting for a 7% NEPA for my own drinking purposes. 2 people will be picked out of my own head to send those to, and we can review it on the panel. So you'll never know.
You really want to do it so bad, don't you, Beerman?
You never know until you know. And then it's the more you know.
Exactly.
Oh,
So,
dear man, let that order hear from you. Don't worry.
That's my little fantasy game. You'll just have to figure it out. When you get it, you're gonna get it. And it's not a noogie, man. All right.
I love you, Bucky. Beer man, I love you. I'm the ball buster. Come on. Ball buster.
Look out for I've been liking these the guy named Steve drinks 3 beers kind of thing, kind of a takeoff from what Tanner's been doing with his thing. I wasn't trying to steal anything. It just was fun looking. So I've been doing my beer reviews kind of in groups like that live and getting that over with so I can still kind of I don't know, work it in. I might do a single one every once in a while, so look out for that. But I do brew live brews, and then I'll be putting together videos for people that are attention deficit and cannot fucking pay attention to a 6-hour live brewing.
Mr. Beerman, when you go live to do the 3-4 beers, maybe I might join you. Does it have to be the same beers?
Well, I won't have anyone up because I don't want to screw up my my thing. You know what I mean? Like as far as like I don't want to screw the beer up and get like distracted. So
no, I'm not talking about brewing. I'm talking about you drinking review beers live, and I can join you.
Oh yeah, if I send you one, you can come up there with, of course.
Okay.
But anyway, aside from all that, taking too long. Barnyard Brew House. I don't know if you guys have mentioned these guys or if I found them. I have no idea. But the Barnyard Brew House, the Barnyard Brew House, 249 subscribers, 22 videos. Just put something up a month ago. He brews beer.
Call it again.
The Barnyard Brew House.
Okay.
Here, I'm gonna put it up.
One more time on that.
For fart's sake. There. Hey, Jordan. Cheers, dude. All right. That's all I have for you. Thanks, Eric. I appreciate you, man.
Hey, thanks, Billy.
All you guys. Cheers.
All right. Now we're on to dinner with the East Coast LQ.
All right. Shout outs. Look out for more beer reviews, liquor reviews. Gonna be brewing that beer soon. If not this Friday, the next Friday, we'll see what happens. I still have to clean some equipment.
What beer is that? Is that lunch?
The lunch one, yeah.
Okay.
And then, yeah, I've been working on my website for my clothing brand, so I'm gonna try to release that maybe next month, maybe around December. Hopefully, I'll be ready. As far as shout outs for other people, shout out to Curiosity Public. Check them out. They're always fun to watch. It's a liquor channel. And Gnome Brewing. Shout out to Gnome. Check him out.
There
As
you
well.
go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Good stuff.
Away.
All right. Well, you made it this far in the program, and you're here. You know what channel you are at? You're at the Massachusetts Beer Reviews program this evening. We are Thomas Mental 75. This is we do the Wildcard Wednesdays. Is seemingly the bread and butter of the program. We also do the Massachusetts Beer Review program, Massachusetts Whiskey Review program, and we also do the Massachusetts Tequila Reviews, which can be any agave spirit, and I've done 2 rum reviews. Probably should try some more of those. Yeah, and stuff to watch on the YouTube platform. One channel I got to shout out here will definitely be No Script Sippin', Sippin. I do believe he's in the Washington State area. He loves to swear and have a good old time about talking about whiskey, and if it's hype and costs too much money, he will call BS. So that's pretty good. What else can we say? The another channel I've been watching a lot recently again is Nathan over there at the Everyday Drinker. I don't think he drinks every day, but there's his name, Everyday Drinker. We got some whiskey
It's
channels.
just a saying, you never know.
Well, check out. And he's from the state of New Jersey, so there you go.
Mr. Eric, I'll have to meet him sometime in the future, pal.
Oh, jeez, I don't know what party. I think he must be in the central part of New Jersey.
Yeah, that's probably. I get it.
So there.
I am South Jersey, Mr. Eric. You know
Yep,
this.
all of that. So good stuff for your Wednesday, November 5th, 2025. So I'm having a little bit of a problem on the side of my screen trying to scroll down the shit. I don't know why.
What's the problem, Mr. Eric? What's
I just
wrong?
told you, I don't know why I can't scroll down.
What's the problem?
I think I figured it out how to hit what I need to.
Ask the doctor.
After this, there we go. So on behalf, okay, we'll pick it up. On behalf of Alex Master, Bumpyism, the Bubble Brews TV, we got East Coast LQ Reviews. My name is Thomas Metal 75. I'd like to say, as we end out another epic Wildcard Wednesday, cheers and keep tasting those great beer.
Cheers.
One more closing out from the beer master himself.
Exactly. And I finally have beer too. This is Alex the Beer Master. And we will see you all next live stream and next video. This is Alex the Beer Master signing out. Cheers.
Cheers.
Everybody.
All right.